All right, guess what? I'm on live again. I just got off of Google Hangouts. I was trying to get on this right here because I wanted to have my chat box out there beside me so I could see who I was on my channel. Right now, there's nobody on there. It's just me. Mr. Chicken's asleep, and I'm just sitting here. But like I said, I know I said the other day I was going to try to get on here a little bit after 8 o'clock to do some chit-chat talking about the Pick3 workouts. I be sitting there doing the workout, and I'm just like, if it's not turning, if my workouts aren't turning out the way, and I'm not feeling the number, and I don't feel right. I don't feel right when I have to put that information out here on this internet telling y'all numbers that I'm not really sure that's even going to hit. I do like to talk about my numbers when I'm pretty confident in them, because I'm telling you, I'll be like, when I do hit, I hit. And I hit good. When I don't hit, I'm only like one number off. Just one stinking little number. And it makes me so mad. It's like, yes. Now yesterday, did I play yesterday? I think I did, but man, I was like, yeah, I did play for lunch. And again, I was just one number off. I went down there today and I played for lunch. But I'm telling you that when they do these workouts on this paper, it didn't turn out right, and I didn't like what I was seeing. And the thing is that when the actual draw was drawn, and I'm sitting here looking back on my 646 workout, well, I can't see it on my workout, and I can't see it on my tic-tac-toe. I like to see my numbers popping up there, and I like to see where, and if I made a mistake, I made a mistake. Sometimes they're not a mistake. I'm beginning now to realize that some of them are flips of other numbers that have just won recently. It's like, let me get my tracking right here, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. This right here, I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me get my finger out of the way. It's where I'm tracking numbers. I'm tracking the numbers on this side, and then reaching over, and I'm flipping the number to see what's what. Well, let's see. You see that 076? 076. All right. It's actually a flip of 152, which just came out the draw before. All right. But, I mean, as far as landing 076, I actually didn't see 076 until way back on the 29th of December. I'm like, that's kind of funny. That's odd. And it came out the next draw, sure enough, 517. So, a lot of these numbers that I have on my Pick3 workout here is actually where I went and got them off of those tracking numbers. Can you see all that? Those, I might not play them all tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm running kind of low on money till Monday. But just in case them triples hit, I'm playing at 999, 111. I feel pretty good about that 133 down at the bottom right there. And even that 180. It could come out another zero. I mean, not a zero. It could come out another triple. Now, not true. See, I'm letting my tongue run away from me. I'm just as bad as that poor guy that was on the weather report the other day that had slipped up that slip word. I ain't going to say it over my channel because that word don't never be ever never need to be said again. Ever. Let me try this one more time. It may double again. If it does double, okay, if you noticed, tonight's double was 117. The 1 came at the beginning of the number. If it does double for lunchtime tomorrow, it's going to come at the end of the number. Meaning you're going to have one number, whatever it is, I don't know what it is. It might be that 1, and the two end numbers will be the same. Does that make sense? But, I mean, anybody got anything to say about, I don't have but 5 viewers on here. I'm like, well, where is it? I bet everybody done went to bed. But y'all do know that this same workout works for any state. It can work on all 50 states across the United States. And I'm really sitting here thinking, but I just don't have the time to do every state every day. Nobody does. That's almost impossible. Actually, I need a better computer. I don't even have my internet service up in the house right now. I'm using one of these little bitty black things right here. That's how I'm getting my internet across here. The good thing is that if I don't have internet service here, I got it at work. So if I go to work in the morning at 4 o'clock, I take my iPad with me. And the minute I walk on campus, voila, I got free internet service for the next 8 hours. And since I don't have nobody tailing me around, I can go and do my own thing and get on the iPad for a little bit, surf the internet, do my numbers and chit-chat. I tried to learn how to do the streaming on my iPad this afternoon. I was going to go on this morning, and I couldn't figure it out because it seemed like everything on my iPad is just a little bit different than on this big computer. And this big computer is kind of old and slow as Christmas. I don't know. I'm thinking about running out there to that Best Buy. They got a little chip that I can kind of pop the back of this thing off and put in the back of it to upgrade it a little bit. I'm pretty smart when it comes to computers and doing my own work. So, anybody got anything to say in there? I just want to tell y'all hi. Everything's kind of real quiet now. I only got like 5 viewers. Maybe it's because it's Thursday night. I don't know. Middle part. I still consider Thursday the middle part of the week. It ain't exactly Friday. Everybody gonna be off. Oh, hey Charles, how you doing? Thank God somebody said hello to me. I was feeling so lonely out here. Oh mercy. Oh, hold on just a second. Okay. Hey, Renita, how you doing? Oh, my goodness. And see, this thing don't even want to type good. I need a hit. I need it so I can at least buy myself a decent computer. Are you from Georgia? How about them Georgia Bulldogs? You into football? Man, I mean, I got it, man. I hate to say this. A lot of people say, oh, you crazy. I'm fine now. I'm telling you, I'm a little tired. I'm just going to go to bed here shortly. It seems like every time I get on this computer, do what I got to do, after a few minutes, I get sleepy. I want to go to sleep. Oh, but anyway. I am, a lot of people might not agree with me. I'm 100% Carolina Gamecock. And I happen to know, Charles, that I think the Bulldogs just whipped the daylights out of us this past year on football. Oh, well. Hey, Tara, how you doing? It's good to see you out here tonight. Where are you from? How many South Carolina fans we got out here? I want to start doing other states. I was trying to get on my live stream or my chat off my iPad, and that way I can go when I'm at work. I can do that at work and it's not eating up my internet. My work is only like 2 blocks down the street. It's a shame that I can't pick up the university internet from here. Gosh, it's good. Okay. You from Kentucky. That's a good part of the woods. And I hear they got Bigfoot up there. Renee, you from Florida. Do you think you can hook me up with some good numbers? Because I know you have some good numbers. You know what? Yeah, I could. I haven't pulled up the site yet for Florida in a while. But if you do that 646 workout, it's like I said, when you get to that third line, where'd my workout paper go to? I don't remember. You do the 646 workout. All right. Put down your draw number right there. And like I said the other night, no matter what, I would always play that third number right there straight across. Because several times out of the month, as sure as the world, I'll be sitting here looking right there, and that third number straight across is going to hit. In fact, let me see. I'm going to decipher this one. I want to see if it's got a good potential. The third number for South Carolina on this workout is 753. So if I flip it over, that would be 208. Do I have it on here? On my number. Yeah, I got it on my numbers right there, 208. Right there at the top. You see right there? That's the same thing, 753. And I'm going to play that tomorrow. That's going to be my play. And I'm going to play that 753. I've noticed a lot of times, on this right here, this workout is very accurate. I haven't done a 6-4-6 workout for Pick3 tonight. I don't know. I just keep wanting to conquer this Pick3 right quick. And if I can conquer the Pick3, I keep saying, well, I'll move on to Pick4. Because when I first started doing this lottery thing, golly, man, I'm telling you what's the truth. I was hitting Pick4 2 or 3 times a week. More so, I can hit Pick4 easier than I can hit Pick3. Do you do numbers for Kentucky? I have. I sure have. But just like I said, I may do them tomorrow. I'm fixing to go to bed here because I got to be at work at 4 o'clock. So I don't know what time do Kentucky do their draws? I mean, do they just do 1 draw or 2 draws during the day? I don't know, Tara. I just what I would do, like I said, do that 6-4-6 workout. It's only like 6 numbers down till it repeats itself. And I always play that third number no matter what. But I am seriously sitting here thinking, okay, twice a day, midday, but what times? I mean, lunchtime, 12 o'clock? I'm not even sure, from where you're at. I don't know if you were an hour behind us, because like right now it is 11:08. So I don't know what time is it there where you're at. So I'm seriously thinking about if I can get my stuff together on these computers. I want to get out here other times and do some live streaming and do other states for folks. And who knows? I just decided the past couple of weeks, that I want to start doing the Queen Chingling back again. I realize a lot of people do really like old Queen Chingling. And she is pretty smart at times. I sit and I work these numbers. I've been tracking these numbers for over a year now. Okay, all right. So you're at lunchtime, which is 12, and then right before 11 in the evening. All right. Maybe in the morning I can slip up in the morning when I'm on my break, or I go on lunch break about 8 o'clock. in the morning, and I look up the websites. I look up Florida and Kentucky and see what kind of workouts I can do for those two states and try to post them. Golly, I was in the lunch break room this morning. I was trying to do a live video, and everybody kept coming in there. And then there's one lady I work with, and she's jealous. She's jealous of everything. I can't even move. I can't move. I can't do nothing without that lady. She'd be sneaking up behind me to see what I do, then turn around, toe to tail, down to the boss man. She done do. I'm like, man, that lady don't know who I am. I've done worked at this place. I just recently went back, okay? Back in the mid-90s, I worked there from 96 all the way up to 2006. So I got 10 years under my belt with the university. And this lady, you know, she be wanting to slip up behind me what I want to do. And she can't respect the fact that I've been there. I was there at that, the University of South Carolina Gamecocks. I was with them before that lady was even a thought on the USC radar. Let me tell you what. I cussed her butt out last week. I stood there and she knows and talking about me. I went down there to get some footprints up off the second floor that led from a door that was underneath the stairwell. Just came across the floor a little bit and right up the elevator. They just dirty footprints, wasn't nothing else. I'm sorry. USC, I'm not going to kill myself. You don't pay me enough to get out there and kill myself for you. I sold you my time and my energy. I didn't sell you my body and my soul. I didn't sell my soul to the devil. I do what I can do to help y'all. If you want to give me $250 a week, good God, I can't even make my dadgum rent with that. I'm trying to struggle now, trying to figure out how to get things paid up. Pray to God that landlord don't turn around and kick my butt out of this place. I get kicked out of here. I'm on the streets. And that's why I need some hits. But, yeah, she want to start some stuff, and every time she see me, I don't trust that lady. I don't trust her one bit. If I got food laying around, I don't even like her near my food because I don't know what she going to slip up and put something in it. Man, I said the day she was over at the microwave and I had brought everybody some pizza pie that I had cooked before I went to work this morning. And I know that if I took it up there early in the morning when ain't nobody there, I know she going to slip up, take it, and throw it away while I ain't looking. I ain't stupid. I tell you, I wish if I had the energy to hit this Pick3 as bad as I want to hit that woman upside her head, shoot, I'd be knocking a home run every day. Every day. I got Mr. Cocky Chick in there. He's in there asleep right now. I tried to get on here earlier, trying to make a live stream. Lord have mercy. He was in here going, and wouldn't shut up. Would not shut up to save my life. He gets jealous. Oh, God, I've never seen any rooster. I've never really had a pet chicken like him before. The only way I can have a pet chicken here in this little apartment is have one of those little bantam chickens because, golly, they don't grow much bigger than a little old parakeet too much. They're not the regular size of a regular chicken. So, I've been thinking about getting him a girlfriend. God darn, he looks at me like I'm his girlfriend. I come in here last night, sitting at this table. Next thing you know, I done fell asleep, and I looked down here at my heater. Shoot, he done rolled out in front of the heater on his back, got his legs all stretched out. I'm like, golly. And not moving. He is the man in the house. Trust me. Oh, Lord, I almost had the thought of bringing a boyfriend in here because if I did bring a boyfriend in here, whoo-wee, Cocky Chick could get so mad. That's all I'd hear on that night. She could. Well, I ain't gonna say what I'm thinking. I know, because I know we couldn't do that because of Mr. Cocky Cheese. Let's see. If the hit was 879 last night, it's a good possible chance. Let's flip that around. You know what? If I would flip that around, and play 3, 3, 2, 4. I noticed a lot of times these flips, these numbers are good to play. And that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start playing a lot of these flips. Especially on the days I got that little extra ching-chang. I bet you 3 or 4 times out of the month, I will see a number that just hit. And then the number that comes out next ain't nothing but the flip of it. I think it happened like a day ago. Right here in South Carolina. I did this right here. This is my tracking. Right there. It's the number that hit, and right across the straight from it, I put the flip of it. All right, well, you wouldn't believe how many times 512 has come out. All right, 512 came out midday yesterday at lunchtime, all right? Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, midday lunchtime. And down the money, if it didn't turn around and flip and play out, was 076. What's the chance of that? Have you ever played on 5 dimes? You know, I tried getting on 5 dimes. With this computer so slow and with the internet, for some reason, I could never get it. I never could get hooked up with 5 dimes. Hey, Catherine. How you doing tonight? It's good to see you out there. Yeah, I tried to get on 5 dimes, and I thought about it. To be honest with you, it kind of strict. I don't know. It just 5 dimes to me is kind of too much like a gambling site. Right now, I don't trust it because I'm partly afraid that with me having my computer set up like that, if I had another computer or another iPad, yeah, I would do 5 dimes, but only on that iPad. I wouldn't do it on these 2 computers. And I'd be scared about my information and stuff. I'd be scared about my personal information, my card information and stuff. So, I mean, I just got, if I do 5 dimes, I got to get some separate stuff figured out or fixed where I could do 5 dimes. Yeah. I almost didn't like this. I still feel like this Pick3 and Pick4 is kind of gambling. But the thing is that I don't like, and I'll repeat this many times over again, if I didn't know what I'm talking about, I don't like putting out bad information out there. And that's what happens when y'all don't see me for a bit. I might have didn't come on the night. I said, "Hey, Clem, how you doing?" And K Matchy, how you doing? I mean, I don't like being fake, and I don't like being false. I am who I am. I am what I am. Nobody likes being lied to. Nobody likes to be run a scam, and me in particular. It's like I always said, there's no guarantees on this Pick3. And no way in the world you can sit here and do all kind of workouts, tic-tac-toe, whatever. You're not going to end up getting the exact. I mean, you might come out and work and you might get lucky, yeah. But I can't just go in there and pinpoint one exact number and say, "Hey, that's your number. It's going to hit." Don't try that. All these state lotteries, they run fair. I mean, I hate to say it, but yeah, they are run fairly. They're all random. My theory is that they have a mathematical system, and I guess I'm trying to figure that out as to how it operates. In other words, I'm sitting here and I plunge a lot of my energy into what I'm doing. And I'm trying to outthink a machine. I'm doing the impossible. I'm using this right here. This is my computer. You know? And a lot of times, hey, somebody told me at the grocery store, it's been a while back. I went in the grocery store and he looked at me. It was an old black man. Nice old black man I ever seen in my life. And I was sitting there talking to him. I told him who I was. I told him I was Queen Chingaling. And he said, you know, there really ain't no way to hit this lottery. There ain't no way to really. I said, I know. And he said, your best bet, if you want to hit a lot of money, which I do, is to pick one solid number. Like, I was playing. This is like back in, I want to say it was in June when I seen him. And at the time, I had in my head, I want to play 624. Then all of a sudden, I started getting sick and everything. I ended up going in the hospital. I wasn't getting paid, and the money wasn't coming in. And I'm like, I said, do you play in Georgia? No, I don't ever get to play in Georgia. I don't ever get to go down there, and I don't really do it over the internet. But I do the workout, and I do try to call out numbers on it for folks that are my fans that live down there. I think they play like 3 times. But getting back at this man that I saw in the grocery store, he said, you know, try that for a while and see if that don't work. I picked 624. And for a long time, I said a few weeks, I played it every day. Came close. I think the closest I came when I was playing it was 625. And sure enough, I'm sitting there in the hospital, sick as a dog, got IVs and needles and stuff popping out of me. And guess what pops up at 7 o'clock on WLT on Pick3? Well, I'm in the hospital and I can't get out. Can't even get nobody playing for 624. I said, wouldn't that be my luck? I mean, it's come out a couple times since then. In fact, I mean, I can't make sure. I want to see what it says on about tomorrow. It could hit tomorrow. It really could, because it's right there in the workout and it's connected to the 2 date. The date number is 2, so it's connected. I may very well play it tomorrow. Do I have it down here in my numbers? I'm going to show you all my numbers one more time. Those are all my numbers that I picked out for tomorrow. I don't have it wrote down. I don't have that 624 wrote down there. But I may play it for tomorrow, because you never know what. If you flip 624 around, it would be 179. Do I have 179 on it? Can y'all see that? Because I sure don't see it. That's all my numbers right there. I don't even have 179 wrote down here. I honestly feel like it's time for the 9s to hit, which would be like 901, 999, 099. I got a good feeling about 099. I just got a feeling that just for like to midday tomorrow, I feel like it's going to hit another double. Let me look at something right quick, too. Now, one thing I do, I'll go on my iPad here. And what I will do is I will go. Let me flip this over. And 4 numbers back, four draws ago. All right, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 1, 5, 2. I noticed it comes really close to it every 4, then it jumps from 4 to 11. It's hard to keep track of this. But 4 to 11, then 21. So if I went 4 draws back tonight, it's going to come out something that might look like 1, 5, 2 again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If it came back 11 draws, it's going to look like something that might be like 3, 6, 9, which that's all trigger number right there. And that's going to flip around to being 814. Do I have it wrote down on there? No, I got 641. And I got 180. And it could, because I mean, right there at the top. If you sit and look at these numbers on top of my workout and flip them around, that 814 is right there. It's funny how these numbers kind of turn out the way they do. I'll tell you, this stuff is kind of hard. So let me see. 1, 2. Oh, shoot. It'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold on a minute. Hold on just a second. Let me look something else up right here. Okay, we're going to look at number 21. The 21st number, 21 numbers ago, was 063, which could turn out to be 519. It's got a good possible hit that. So, did I even write that? No, I didn't even write that down. Got 519. I got 516. It could play 519 too, because that's at the bottom of the workout, bottom of my 646 workout. So anyway, let me get off here. It's time for me to go to bed. I'm getting sleepy and tired. I don't feel good. Hey, next to the 66. You spotted 176. Yep. See, I've been doing a lot of flips here lately. A lot of flips. Oh, I'm in South Carolina next to this. South Carolina, up in Columbia. In fact, I'm not even but like 2 blocks away from Carolina Gamecocks. That's where I work. It was USC, Carolina Gamecocks. But I'm going to get back on here tomorrow. If I can figure out how to live stream off my iPad right there, I'm going to get on while I'm at work. And then that way I can do some different, better stuff. And because I only got so much internet. I'm scared. I could be sitting here talking to y'all, and all of a sudden, boom, my internet just go out. And y'all know, well, she disappeared. That's what the problem was. No internet, no data. I hate the thought of that. I got to hurry up and get my income up. Hey, don't forget Kentucky Queen. I'm not going to forget. I'm going to do you in the morning. I'll try to do y'all early about 8 o'clock. And that way you got something to play. But, yeah. I think it's time for Queen Chingling get back on here, start doing her stuff again. And, I even thought about this, but I need a traveling buddy. Because if I decide I wanted to go and hold like little personal appearances in different states for folks, like say if I got a lot of people up in Lexington, Kentucky, somewhere like that, and I wanted to run up there right quick and hold a meet and greet, I'll do stuff like that. That would be fun. That would be absolutely fun. I could do that around here. I've done it in the grocery store down here before. I go in the grocery store and old lady be up there playing the Pick3. Slip up and punch her on her shoulder. I say, hey, such and such is going to hit. And I'm like, you know who I am, don't you? She looked at me. She said, wait a minute. And this tickled me to death. You're that Queen Chingling, aren't you? I said, that's right. Queen Chingling. And, that's kind of fun. That's all this is. This is just all in good fun, and I enjoy it. Hey, Catherine. How you doing? Let's see. Yeah, let me get out of here. I'm going to go to bed. I'll try to be back on here early in the morning. Try not to let you down. The weekend's coming, and I don't got to work on the weekend. So, yeah, I know I'll be back on here on Saturday and Sunday. I ain't too worried about that because I have time then. But you guys have a good night. Love you guys. Take care of yourself. And oh, hey, I like to get back where I was before, where I had the hotline. And I was just thinking about that. Now that was fun when I had the hotline and y'all could call me and talk to me and do some slight workouts on the hotline. Y'all can tell me all about it. But now the bad thing about it, unless I turn the volume up on the phone, they couldn't hear me. I mean, they couldn't hear the. I didn't have a way to get the caller voice on my computer. I ain't figured out how to do that and turn the volume. All right, you guys. I'll see y'all later. Check you out this weekend. Y'all have a good night. Love you and take care of yourself. And good luck on the Pick3 picks this weekend. Ciao, y'all.